In this video, we're going to talk about the side angle inequality conjecture. So let's take a look at this example here first, because we need to have some vocabulary first, and we need to be able to talk about the triangle. So for example 2 here, we want to name the side that is opposite each angle. So the side opposite angle A. So here's angle A, and then if I go clear across the triangle this way, I get the side that it's opposite. So notice that segment BC, that side of the triangle, is not part of angle A over here. So that would be segment BC. Alright, then we move on to the side opposite angle B. So here's angle B. I'm going to go clear across the triangle, and that would give me segment AC. And then for our last one, the side opposite angle C. So here's angle C. If I go right across opposite that in the triangle, I get segment AB. So if you're not clear on how to find the side opposite an angle, or even an angle that's opposite a side, make sure you get some help on that. And that brings us to the side angle inequality conjecture. So basically what this says is, in a triangle, the angle opposite the longest side is the largest angle. And in a triangle, the angle opposite the shortest side is the smallest angle. Okay, so if we're looking for the smallest and the largest sides, they're going to be opposite the smallest and the largest angles. So let's arrange the unknown measures below in order from greatest to least. This is important because sometimes the directions want it from least to greatest. So carefully read the directions so you know how to order your list. So we want to go greatest to least. So I'm given the 3 sides. I want to look for the largest side. So here's my largest side. And then if I go right across, that's going to be my largest angle. So that's going to be B. So the next largest side is going to be the 18. So if I go across the triangle opposite 18, that's going to give me angle A. And then the 13 is the smallest side, so opposite that would be C. So why don't you go ahead and pause the video and work on part B, and then when you come back, the solution will be there so you can check. So pause now and do part B. Here's the solution for part B. If you notice, we had to find the third angle there, so here's my calculation at the bottom to find the third angle, which was 87 degrees. Now, since 87 was the largest angle, I went opposite, and angle B would be the largest side. And then the smallest angle was 32, so opposite that was the smallest side, and then we had C in the middle. Alright, so let's move on to the last example here. Why don't you again pause the video and see what you can do on this one. This one's a little bit more difficult, and when you restart the video, we'll have the solution. Alright, so here's the solution for this last example. Again, notice that I filled in some of these missing angles so that I could see. And we're going to start with the triangle on the right because it's the larger triangle, and in that triangle D is the longest side. So then we went from D to E because E is 48, and then the smallest angle is 45, so that would be C. So C is the smallest side of the triangle on the right, but it's the largest side of the triangle on the left. And then going in decreasing order again, we went C, B, and then A. So again, make sure you're asking questions, and we will see you in the next video.